Hello, YouTube Stoner Plays here, and no excuses, just progress. So, I believe a lot of people understand something about the Star Wars universe, and the Star Wars mythos. And let's date back to the year 2005. This is when Star Wars Episode 3 had just came out. People think, oh yeah, finally a good Star Wars film, and yada yada yada. Um, as a kid, I didn't really, all my friends thought it was great. We didn't really, there was really not any prequel hating going on with children, because children, anything impresses you as long as it looks really cool and the story's good. That's all you care about. You're not looking at, flaws of the story. You're just really thinking about, uh, just how entertaining was it? How fun was it? Was it cool? We thought Anakin was so deep, and, he was like, no, he became evil, and all that. And this is kind of when the prequel hating was still going on, but it was in its beginning fetus stages. Um, Now, fast forward to the year 2008, and we already had Gendy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars, which took place in between episodes 2 and 3, and then we had the Clone Wars CGI TV show. Now, these were amazing, excellent shows. They actually progressed through the story. They actually showed some fucking character development in depth. And we finally had some expansion in the universe of the prequels, and we finally had a better understanding of what the fuck was going on. Now, my little issue was that afterwards there was a lot of OT at EU. Not that I don't like OT EU. I need to reward what I just said. Basically, we had the OT expanded universe, and the original trilogy was finally expanding beyond Episode 6, and it was really fucking good. So good, in fact, that they actually introduced brand new troopers, brand new rebellion. There was some whole nother shit going on, and Leia became a Jedi, and all kinds of amazing shit happened. Even Han Solo was force sensitive, and things were getting deeper and better, and we had Jason Solo instead of whiny little emo Kylo Ren, aka Darth Emo. Now, we also had a huge delay in videos because I'm a piece of fucking shit who got a job and then got fucked over by the manager and then constantly had to spend time fixing this computer because this computer's shit. But, moving on from that, we also had a lot of amazing EU from the prequels that severely impact. That's really what I cared about. The prequels world was what I preferred, but the OT story is what I liked the most. So the world of prequels was incredible. The EU was great. General Grievous had depth to his character. He was not just a droid, he was a cyborg. I know about his story. I know about what he went through. And, he had every right to hate the Jedi, man. The Jedi didn't know, but they got fooled, and it was sad. Anyway, you gotta read the General Grievous canon, non-Legends. It's Legends now. It's not canon anymore. Makes no fucking sense. Because if you see Clone Wars, they clearly knew about his story, except for Dave Filoni, the creator, who said he was just supposed to be a bad guy and that's it. Yeah, Dave Filoni, great storytelling there. Same thing with Rebels. Oh, excellent. Yeah, nice. Real nice. Anyways, obvious sarcasm aside, when it came down to it, we had everything we wanted. Then KOTOR 1 and 2 came, and now we had the 100 years past of Star Wars. That shit was the best thing I've ever seen in Star Wars, next to Republic Commando. These two things were my favorite parts of the whole mythos of Star Wars ever. And then George Lucas fell for the hate so much that he sold Star Wars to Disney, of all people. You could have sold it to Fox. You could have sold it to people who actually respected it. I know they're all going to milk it, but at least sell it to people who are used to Star Wars and know exactly what's going on. Fox has been, whatever, fine. Maybe they would have done the same thing, if not worse. Who knows? I think they would have done better, because Fox has a lot of Star Wars fans in there. Disney has a lot of businessmen. There's a difference. But, that's just me. So, he sells it to Disney, and what's the first thing they do? They destroy the Star Wars 1313, First Assault, Free Radicals Battlefront, Imperial Commando, which was going to be the indirect sequel to Republic, and then they destroy all the EU from the OT and the prequels. And then the only thing that's canon are the 6 films, Clone Wars, Rebels, and somehow Battlefront, the new reboot. That doesn't even have a fucking story. How could you ever make a game, a multiplayer-oriented only game, canon to a timeline when there is no fucking story? Now, basically, what's going on here is it's deeper than that. So we're gonna move past that. You already know that I'm angry about that, and I feel that that's wrong, and it makes no sense. So here's what came to replace it. We're gonna start with Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Here's the problem with this film. I like this movie. I've seen it twice. I like it, but Kylo Ren's not complex. He's just emo. That's not how you develop a character. That's not how you flesh someone out. You don't just paint a character archetype on someone and say, oh, we did good. No. No. That's not enough. Rey is OP. Overpowered as fuck. More overpowered than D.Va from fucking Overwatch. More overpowered than... Oh my god. Wow. Hello? Hello? Yes. Hang up this fucking phone! Ah, much better. So, basically, what's going on is that pretty much, you know, you have Rey, who is literally Luke from Return of the Jedi in the third film. I mean, in the sixth movie and shit, already, in the very beginning. She knows, she's even stronger than him, actually. She already knew the Jedi mind trick. She already had the Force. She fucking won the lightsaber battle against someone who has trained his whole life for that situation, whooped Finn's ass, rightfully so, and then she conquers him like he's nothing. What is going on here? And then Finn just is a grunt. He gets his ass beat, but at least he struggles. It doesn't mean anything in the end, which feels kind of hollow and sad. And of course, they don't kiss because he's black. I'm joking. But they don't kiss. There's no humanity there. I know it's... I mean, I don't know if it's because he's black or whatever. I don't care about race. I just care about characters. I don't care if they're all white. I just want a good story, great characters. They don't kiss. They don't have any humanity interaction. Except for Finn, you know, spitting that game, bro. You know how it is when he stood up and he was like, yeah, I'm part of the resistance. Oh, yeah. That's it? That's humanity? What about the OT? Oh, I'm a schedule. Oh, you did, you know, and all that shit. Gone. Okay, whatever. Han Solo, I know a lot of people thought he was old and shit, but at least he kicked ass. I actually thought that they did a good job. That seemed like a real Han Solo. What really fucked it up for me personally was the way he died. What kind of shit is that? That's how you kill off one of the greatest, most badass anti-heroes in the whole galaxy? His bitch-ass son is like, I need your help. And he knows damn well. He sensed his own son, so you know they're both Force sensitive. That's implied by Han Solo. I know he is. And he knows what's coming. He grabs it anyway. And his son just does it. And he still loved him to the end, and he dies. What in the fuck were you thinking? Anyway, moving on. The books have a lot of plot holes. The Force Awakens books have a lot of plot holes. I don't want to get into that. That's a whole separate video. And, you know, the EU and all the great shit that we had 1313, we had KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, we had the Force Unleashed. It's gone. It's all fucking gone. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do a couple of things to... That's much better. All right. I'm not ashamed. Anyway, so basically, what I'm really upset about is the fact that you have people defending this shit, and they don't even know what the EU is. They don't know about Jason Solo, Jade. They don't know about, you know, Starkiller. They don't know about none of that shit. They didn't even watch the Clone Wars, and that's not even part of the EU. That was literally a part of the main timeline of Star Wars, and it's still canon to this day. They made everything Legends. I don't care if you make it Legends as long as you replace it with something better. No, this is a business tactic. Because now there's more gaps to fill, which means more money, more time. Come on! And now they have 100 years worth of gap to fill as well, because they got rid of KOTOR and said, oh, it's Legends now. Fuck you. What the hell is wrong with you? Fans love that shit. Fans grew up with that shit, like me. And if you fans don't, I do. That shit was fucking incredible, and you just got rid of it. You just said, fuck it. No. No. Not fuck it. Keep it, you piece of shit. How could you? Hell is wrong with you? What kind of nonsense is this? I mean, generic FPS to games. That's all every game is now. Every anime. Fucking boobs and fan service. And now, so every form of entertainment medium has become nothing but fan service and rehash after rehash. And the one thing that was left, the one thing besides Star Trek, that we had, and you're gonna fucking make it turn into that just for your little business? instead of just keeping it the way it is and expanding upon it, adding new shit, new worlds, new planets, new troopers, no Death Star, just new situation, new conflict. New everything. New everything. Do you understand? Disney, do you understand what the word fucking new means? Do you know what new fucking means? Do you know the definition of the words N-E-W? Fucking new? No, letters, not words. New! New! Not the same shit! Why do we still have stormtroopers? Why is Rogue One still going back to the original trilogy? You think I'm impressed by your shitty trailer? No! I don't give a fuck. What's with your corny, shitty dialogue in Rogue One anyway? Forrest Whitaker, if you continue to fight, you know, and he's rebel, right? Well, I rebel. Like, oh my god. But yeah, we know the movie might be great, and I could be wrong, but I don't care how good the movie is. Why are we revisiting the OT? Why don't we just move forward? Polis Massa, Dagobah, Geonosis. I mean, these are just Renvar. These are just prime examples of brand new planets. A political establishment being infiltrated by a fucking manipulative politician. The prequels. That's something different. Doesn't matter how bad the prequels were, according to everyone else's eyes. And yes, I kind of like episodes 2 and 3. Hate me all you want. And this is coming from the person whose favorite films are Godfather Part 2 and Blade Runner. But it's just, I still like them anyway because I saw what Lucas was trying to do and he succeeded in certain areas and they're entertaining for me to watch. And I don't hate Jar Jar Binks. His jokes are so stupid, so poorly written, so dumb, it makes me laugh because of how stupid it is. So I get enjoyment out of even the first film. But yeah, we know it's the weakest one of them all. And everyone thinks it's shit, and that's fine. I thought 1 was okay, 2 was pretty decent, and 3 was pretty damn good. That's just how I feel, and whatever. Anyway, so I don't hate the prequels, sorry. You know, but it doesn't matter. Because don't take away the validity of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying is true. It doesn't matter how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying is true. Fuck. Man, it's just unbelievable. This is what it's become. And then, you know, even the video games. You just give us a generic multiplayer shooter with little to nothing to do with Battlefront 1 and 2 whatsoever in terms of gameplay or story or anything. Even Battlefront 2 had an actual story about the 501st Journal, and that shit was incredible. It was such a damn good story. There's even a YouTube video that shows all the scenes from Clone Wars, the movies, this, that, and a third that matched what the 501st Journal was saying. That was some good ass shit. Okay? Okay. Fine. Fair enough, Disney. You played the game of chess. Well, you know, in Star Wars Rebels, it's just really heavy-handed with their character development. Really heavy-handed. It's all about talking about the problem. It's all about, I witnessed the whole Jedi Order die. I was in the Imperial Academy. I'm with Love. I'm with Kanan. My parents died. My parents died. Leave him. My parents died. Listen. My entire planet was destroyed, and that's why I'm always angry, until the 2nd season and 3rd, of course. Listen, and then they fast-forwarded Alright, enough. If I keep this up, my freaking mic's gonna disconnect. I swear. Every single time I lose my shit, my mic is just like, hey, bro, chill your ass out. I ain't finna let you tell all these niggas all this shit, because it's too truthful, and on top of that, you just a yelling drug addict, you bitch-ass nigga. Fair enough. Alright. Well, guys, I'm not a fan of Rebels. I'm not a fan of Force Awakens. I'm not a fan of the new EU, and I'm not a fan of Rogue One. And it's not because, oh, I like everything old is better than new and that hipster shit. No. It's because of the fact that I prefer subtle character development and real EU storylines and real true storylines over just you forcing character archetypes and thinking, you know, and then the feminist thing has snuck into Force Awakens. I'm sorry if this offends anyone. I know there's a lot of people who respect women and all that. Yeah, I have respect for women and all that. That's great. I don't have respect for feminism. I don't have respect for making the female character overpowered just to appeal to a feminist agenda, just to get more views, just to get more fans, just to get more money. When you have to make her struggle just like Luke did, just like Anakin fell, you have to make her struggle. She can't just sit here and be this powerful. I don't give a fuck if she's related to Anakin and Luke. I don't fucking care. Anyway, I love you guys. Sorry for my anger, sorry for my frustration. Another video coming soon. And thanks for looking at my sweet, luxurious ass. Too bad my dick just isn't good enough for these fucking bitches, man. Fuck. I love you all. Peace. Oh, and P.S. Make sure that you I don't know. If you're gonna see Rogue One, because I'm gonna give it one shot. Just take the honeymoon stuff out of there. You know what I'm saying? I had my honeymoon phase on, turned to the notch when I first saw The Force Awakens. And one way that I like to do that is by fapping. I love you all. Thank you so much. Alright, bro, you bought me out here, bro. What you trying to show me, bro? Nigga, take a gander, nigga. Here it is, nigga. Damn, nigga, you see this sweet ass, nigga? That's right. Sir, I shut your ass up, nigga. Nobody told you to speak. Alright, nigga. So, take a gander. Hey, bro. This nigga smell like ball sweat and donuts, nigga. And, man, nigga, grow a pair of balls and stick your nuts in that shit, nigga. I ain't going balls deep, bro. But I'm gonna go as deep as I need to. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You basically asked for this shit. I fucking knew it. Oh, shit, what's good, boy? Yeah, I mean, nigga, get your ass out of here, nigga. This is an A and B conversation, so see your bitch ass later, nigga. What the fuck did I tell you about consent? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. You see this shit, nigga? It's red. You see this shit, nigga? Damn. Oh, fuck. You're disgusting. Man, you're just a fucking criminal. You disgust me. Nigga, you kill people for money, nigga. What's worse, killing a nigga or raping a nigga? Yeah. What's worse? Hey, shut your ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you. You stick your fucking thingy whatever in there, and I'm gonna fucking stick my little thingy in your fucking throat, and that'll be the end of that. Nigga, we ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Watch me, motherfucker. Nigga, back your bitch ass up with your retractable ass penis, nigga. Hey, bro, look, bro, Jacob, bro, I love you, bro. I got mad love for your ass, bro. But, nigga, I ain't never seen no booty this big, bro. I mean, this nigga, I remember putting in work with this nigga one day, bro. This nigga's ass is tighter than leather jeans, bro. This niggas make joggers look like sweatpants, bro. I mean, that shit real tight, bro. You want to try this shit? No, I do not want to fucking try anything, bro. I mean, if he consents, it's one thing. But if the son of a bitch ain't consensual, then hell no. I want this. I don't care about the bleeding. I don't care about the pain. I don't even care about the torture. I want you both to fuck me. And on that note, enjoy yourself. What I tell you, nigga?